Hello guys, welcome back to another session of self-care. Today we are diving in and continuing from our previous part A of this mastering self-care, and today we will dive deeper into the daily routines and habits that help us build better mental, physical and emotional health. We often hear about self-care, but the real magic will only happen in the small things that we do each and every day. So, in this session, I'd like you to grab a journal, grab a snack of coffee, make yourself comfortable, relax, and let's talk about how you can transform your life one bit at a time. Before we start, tell me in the comment section what one self-care habit you've already been practicing from our previous video. And we dive into part 1 of this topic of today, and we will talk about mental health routines. So let's start by just saying that our minds, that's where we get our thoughts, and that's what shapes our realities. So taking care of your mental health is crucial and very important, because that is part of who you become. Whatever you think about partly becomes who you are. So here are 3 simple powerful habits for mental health well-being, and we will dwell with number 1, reading or learning. As we speak and said previously, that we need to update our minds by reading, juggling our minds by knowing new things. So by reading and learning new things every time, this helps to shape your mental health, because it makes your brain start thinking from a different perspective, as well as it will help you also to get knowledge on things that you did not know. So learning and reading helps you a lot with your brain. It stimulates it and keep you growing. The second part we are going to say about decluttering your mind. Our mind is full of thoughts. So when you have a lot in your mind, you need time to sit down and declutter it. Otherwise, it's going to bring some sicknesses, stress, anxiety, because of there's so many thoughts that are in your mind. From morning to evening, you experience a lot of things, and when it goes to a month, first week, second week, a month, 2 months, and you have these thoughts that you're not solving them, you're not helping them to get out of your mind, they accumulate to a point that it brings some certain health issues, that's including anxiety and stress. So by cluttering, taking some time out to just release, breathe, say that I'm letting this go, you just declutter your mind and say, this is not my problem, I've handed it over to God, so let God take part of this, and then you create more space in your brain for you to get more knowledge and learning. I have a small exercise that I'd like to ask you. So just from whatever we've discussed, that just write down what went well today, what can you improve, what's on your mind, and then write down. Writing everything down will help you to free your mind from overthinking. Once you're stressed, just ask yourself those questions. What went well today? If you have 2-3 things, that's positive. What can you improve? If you had things that did not go well, write the solutions to those problems. And what's on your mind that's disturbing you? All these things, once you have them down, you'll see that you've cleared some spaces from all those things that are cluttered in your head, and you have other solutions, and it helps you to shift from overthinking. Then the second part, you're going to discuss about the physical health routines. And when we speak about physical, it's just the physical part of your body, physically, that you're seeing it, the outward. So when you talk about the body, your body is your vehicle in life. This is everything that takes you from one point to another. You might be having the cars, which at the end of it, it's a very big disadvantage. because they make us lazy. Yeah, we want to earn them, but they make us lazy. So taking care of your physical health means movement and exercises. You have to move your body, and by doing so, it's not a must that you go to a gym if you cannot afford it. You can just walk. Baby steps. Walk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Give yourself a limit. Let's say you want to take like 2,000 steps a day. Once you've achieved that for a week, push yourself further. Go to 3,000 steps a day. And just like that, if you have time, you can do yoga, you can do home exercises using YouTube or any other. I'm sure by now that you know 1, 2, 3 exercises that you can do on your own in the house, as long as you're making your body to move by exercising. That one will help you to declutter, to just feel nice, to remove the stress that's within you. Next, we will talk about hydration and nutrition. You also need to take care of your body by ensuring that you take enough water. Start your day with a glass of water in the morning. It's very important. You can put lemon and just take plain water, which hydrates your body. By hydration means that the water will help you fuel your body, telling it that you are awake and now you're ready for the day. Taking good foods rich in good nutrients also will help shape your body. So by exercising, by hydration and nutrition, all these things they're joined together to ensure that your body functions well. So you have to eat good food, avoid junk food, avoid carbonated drinks, avoid a lot of alcohol. Everything in excess means it's going to harm you at the end of the day. So if you can limit them, the better. And then the last one, we're going to talk about stress and sleep hygiene. This means that we are not going to sleep with our gadgets. We are not going to sleep for 4 hours at night. We are not going to sleep when we've not taken a shower, we've not changed our clothes, we've not oiled our bodies. So generally, rest and hygiene means now after going to the gym, after eating good food, after hydrating your body, at the end of it all in the evening, you need now to get some rest and you need to sleep well, and you have to be in a good status for you to function well. So ensure that there's no screen 1 hour before you go to bed. You can read something if you're not sleepy. Once you read something boring, I'm sure that sleep will come automatic. And then set your time. Just tell yourself that you need to sleep for 7 hours and above. That's good for all grown-ups. For kids, they need to sleep longer. But for us, ensure that you get your 7 good sleep hours consistently. Not you do it within 2-3 days and then you go back to going out the whole week, and then that one will not, because at the end of the day you're overworking yourself, you're not giving your body rest, and the symptoms will just come by getting those headaches, stomach pains, or even fatigue. So the third part, we're going to talk about emotional health routine. Emotional health routines. This is just important as the physical and the mental health. Here we are going to nurture our emotions, our daily emotions. So nurturing our daily emotions means that you check in how was your day, how did you feel, and by journaling, this is one of the ways that helps emotionally. You write down your feelings. How was it? How did it go? Just ask yourself simple questions. Were you happy today? How are you feeling today? Why did this happen? Why did this not happen? So by simply asking yourself these simple questions, you find that you're releasing a certain stress that would have been building up at the end of the day. And when you wake up in the morning, you're fresh to handle the day. So next, we are going to set boundaries. This is still under emotional health routines. You set boundaries and say no to things that will drain you. Say no to things that will drain your energy. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone for anything. This is your life, this is your body. So you're not forced to do things that you don't want to do. So learn to say no so that you protect yourself and have peace in the form of self-care. Setting boundaries, ensure that people know they cannot cross a certain limit, and not you have that option of saying no or yes, so that you are at a better position to have that a good energy, good vibes surrounding you. And then we're going to talk about the act of self-kindness. Show some kindness to yourself. Do something that makes you happy. Don't always be in places that you're forced to be. When you're invited, that's when you go and have fun. No. You have to show yourself, some self-kindness by just treating yourself to. If you want to buy yourself a good thing, just buy yourself. If it's clothes, if it's taking yourself to a spa, if it's now going for out and dance and have that favorite karaoke. Those acts of self-kindness, you appreciating your body, you're telling the body that this is time for me and you to enjoy this life. It's not about showing other people that they always have to be part and parcel of us. Ourself, myself, and you can do these things alone, and we explore. You're showing yourself kindness, you're appreciating your body, you're taking good care of it emotionally, physically, and what else? Spiritually. All these things. If you take care of yourself, you're going to be in a better position and you will be able to move forward without any sicknesses or all those negative vibes. So guys, these are basically the self-care habits that will change your life if you commit to them. Let me know in the comment section which one you're going to pick first and try. I'll encourage you to pick one from each category, and comment what you've been doing also, so that you can help some other people if I've not mentioned it inside on the comment section. And let's get to chat on one-on-one, and let me hear new ideas of what you have. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and take care of yourself, because nobody else is going to take care of yourself. It is only you who will take care of yourself, and you have to take care of yourself for you to function well and reciprocate that care and love to the others. So take care of yourself, and until we meet next time, bye bye.